Hi guys, Neil Williams here. I'm at Salisbury Golf Centre, and this video we're going to have a look at lining up. So let's get to it. So first of all, let's talk about the parallel lines. So the parallel line, we want to get the ball going down towards the target, as you can see from this line here, rather than your feet lining up towards the target. Many golfers have a habit of aligning their feet up with the target, and that's consequently that the ball is then pointing right to target. Now with that, obviously you're going to get across the ball, or maybe the ball finishes right to target, then you naturally probably end up going over the top of the ball because the ball's gone right. Okay, so we want to find a way in order to get consistently pointing towards the target while on the golf course, and even perhaps on the driving range as well. So don't be one of those players where as soon as you go up to your tee, you grab your club out and you go straight into taking your dress, and you're probably concerned about your dress or your shot, but you find it very difficult to line yourself up when your head's behind the ball in this position here. Ideally, what you want to go is come back behind the ball to line yourself up correctly. Very similar to lining yourself up to a gun, okay? So if you've got looking down the barrel of a gun, it's very easy to line yourself up like so, rather than behind the ball like so, and it's very difficult to line yourself up like that, okay? So always, always, always try to come up behind the golf ball, line yourself up correctly, find your reference point and use that reference point to line yourself up with. So first of all, we need to establish a reference point between the ball and the target line. Now your target line might not be the actual flag. Depends on whether you're a drawer or a fader of your shot, or if you've got the wind prevailing from the right hand and on the left hand side of it, then your target line might be in that maybe left or right of your actual flag. So once you've got the right target, you're coming up behind the golf ball like so, and I would recommend using your club to line it up. It works very well with Justin Rose. So what he does, I would encourage you to do the same what Justin Rose does. Come up behind the golf ball, use your club to line the ball up like so. So you're finding some sort of reference point between the ball and the target. My reference point is exactly this position here, okay? I'd rather you be really, really acute with that, your reference point, rather than blurred anywhere around that position there. And then from there, you'll line the club up with your reference point. Preferably not a piece of grass or something like that, or a bit of leaf, otherwise it might blow away. So otherwise you'll be aiming left or right of the target. So find some sort of reference point, line the club up with your reference point, and then secondly is to take hold. You'll drop your feet, knees, hips and shoulders all parallel to that ball to target line, like so. So there's three things: line the club face, take grip, and also your feet, knees, hips and shoulders, okay? So while playing, always come up behind the golf ball every single shot. It doesn't take 5 seconds, I'd say, maximum of 5 seconds. So you're not going to be too slow on the golf course, but you're going to consistently get your lining up correctly. Okay, so let's use what we covered in this shot here. So what I'll do is I have a few practice swings from down the line, loosen up a little bit, and then come up behind the golf ball, find the reference point, line the club face up with my reference point from there, grip, knees, hips and shoulders all parallel. I haven't even looked at the target. Now perhaps I need to want to look at the target, just visualization of the shot, and then go. So guys, I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you line up a bit more consistently, you might end up with a few more shots like this. So if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. If you're not new to my channel as well, subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to click on that bell. This way you get a notification with any new content I do, and see you next time.